Welcome to our second tutorial, Advanced Detailing. We want to start with our first step. We open our file. Before we start our project, we want to change the project units. We switch in our Manage tab and select here Project Units. Select the category Length and change the units to meters and centimeters. You have here also the possibility to make several changes of the volume, of the area, angle, slope and currency. Click OK. We're now going to import a site plan. We switch into our Insert tab, Import CAD. In our Additional Files folder, we select Site Plan. Now we are going to make some changes in our import properties. We select here Layers, Specify, Import Unit Centimeters, OK. Colors invert, OK. Auto Center Center, Level 1, OK. Now we open the file. Here we have the possibility to choose which layers we want to import. We select here Check None. And we want to import building border, house number, street border, street name, and rough region. Now we see our site plan has been imported. The scale of our site plan is in centimeters. Project units are in meters and centimeters. So now we want to scale our file. We zoom in. Select in our contextual tab Scale. We use the numerical tool. Select here Scale 100, OK. And we click somewhere. And our site plan has the right scale. We want to delete some more layers of our site plan. If we select the site plan, you get several options, such as delete layers here. You can also explode your file, and you can choose between partial explode and full explode. We want to use the query tool. Select one of the layers. If you select one of the layers, Revit gives you the block name, the layer, the style, and so on. This, for example, is the street border layer. We want to delete this one. Now we select the house numbers. Want to delete this too. We select street name, and we want to hide those in our view. Now we want to rotate our site plan. To easily create your building, we advise to rotate site plans into a project north. Therefore, we switch in our Home tab, select here Model Line, and we draw a model line from the top right corner down here. We switch in our Annotate tab, select here Angular, select this line, and if we zoom in, we see we have to rotate our site plan 4.5 degrees. We select all. We switch in our contextual tab and click here Rotate. We move the rotation point to the top right corner of that building site, and we select that line, move it over here. Now our building has been rotated. We switch now in our project properties, select here True North, and we switch in the Manage tab and select here Position and use the Rotate True North tool. We rotate our site plan back. If we're done with that, we can delete the model line. And if we switch in our project properties and select here Project North and click Apply, the whole site plan has been rotated. Now we want to create a 3D model of our site. We switch in our Home tab, select here Component, and select Model in Place. And we use the generic model function. OK. We want to draw some extrusions. We select Extrusion. Here we use the Pick Lines tool. You have the possibility to pick here several lines. And to get a closed line chain, you can use the Trim tool. Therefore, we advise to check all lines. And you can also use the Pick Lines tool again and select the whole building chain. We click Escape, switch in our properties, and select here Extrusion and 15 meters. And now we click on Finish Mode. And if we switch in our 3D view, we see our 3D masses have been generated. So that's it for our first step, and we'll be back in the second.